This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
E aí galera, beleza? Seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo do canal Neves Games. Aqui quem fala é o Fernando. E vamos começar a série de Max Payne 3, galera. Eu tava querendo fazer vídeo desse jogo já faz tempo. E aí eu vi ele aqui numa promoção no Xbox. Falei, agora é a hora de comprar, galera. E o Max Payne, galera, quando ele foi lançado no 360, eu zerei ele. Ele era dividido em 2 DVDs. Então eu acho que ele tinha mais ou menos de 12 a 14 missões. Não lembro o total. Eu sei que tinha acho que uns 7 ou 6 em cada CD. Então eu não lembro muito bem. Esse Max Payne aqui é o primeiro que foi legendado em português, né? Totalmente legendado, mas não dublado. E acho que foi um dos primeiros, ou o primeiro jogo da Rockstar também a ser legendado em português, galera. Esse jogo aqui dá pra você jogar ele várias vezes, porque ele é curto, e aí você vai jogando, fazendo algumas coisas especiais nas missões e vai ganhando armas douradas. Eu não vou chegar a fazer isso, porque aí a gente já teria que rejogar o jogo, né? Pegar algumas coisas especiais que estão escondidas nas missões e tal. Se eu não me engano tem uns easter eggzinhos, né? Uns colecionáveis na missão pra você pegar. Em cada missão tem vários desses colecionáveis, você pega e ganha as armas douradas, beleza, galera? Modo arcade, multijogador, dá pra jogar no Xbox Live. Eu nunca cheguei a jogar no Xbox Live, né? No 360. E assim, galera, agora acho que eu não lembro se vai ser primeira missão ou se vai ser um prólogo agora. Eu vou fazer assim, nesse vídeo eu vou fazer esse prólogozinho que vai ter e vou fazer a primeira missão também. Aí nos outros vídeos eu vou fazendo uma missão por vídeo, beleza, galera? Porque senão esse vídeo vai ficar muito curto, porque o prólogo realmente ele é curto. Né? Esse primeiro capítulozinho é bem curtinho. É só um treinamento mesmo e depois que começam as missões maiores. Então agora vamos fazer esse início e depois vamos fazer mais uma missão. E as próximas missões já começam a ser mais longas, né? Lembrando que esse jogo a gente vai pro Brasil, vai pro Rio de Janeiro e vai fazer um monte de coisa ainda. Mas ele não é um jogo longo, não. Vou jogar no médio mesmo. Vou botar uma trava leve, depois eu ver se eu coloco ou mira livre ou uma trava firme, porque eu não lembro direito. Mas é bom ter uma travazinha, pelo menos, né? Trava leve é bom pra mira já ir nos caras, né? Vamos ver o que eu acho melhor depois. Esse jogo tem muito papo, muita conversa nesse começo.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't...
Beleza, galera, começou. Pressionar R adiciona o bullet time, que fica em câmera lenta e a gente pode colocar aqui, ó, e tome na cabecinha. Empurrar para frente, pressionar RB, a gente dá esse pulo aqui. Segurar LT, trava a mira, tá bom. Vou pegar aqui as balinhas. Pra pular aqui. Oh, é aqui, caralho. Aí, é que demora pro cara morrer? Não lembrava que demorava tanto assim, não. Deixa eu recarregar aqui. Como recarrega? B, recarrega. Como que para aqui atrás? É o A, é o Y. Ah, eu posso ficar com as duas já, né? Porque eu já tô com duas, ó. Quando a gente pega uma arma no chão, aí a gente já pode ficar com duas. Ah, isso aqui é um remédio. Esse bagulhinho verde é remédio. Examinar revista, pera aí. Revista de merdas e pessoas piores ainda. Eu quero tentar fazer uma coisa. Tela. Legendas, ligado. Queria mudar a cor da legenda, galera. Mas pelo jeito não vai dar. Porque essa legenda tá uma cor muito ruim. Shoot dodge. Aí eu... Pera aí. O X vai ficar pra fazer isso. Ok, para, já. Cai logo. E o RB pra fazer isso. Beleza, porque aí fica mais parecido com o... Eu tenho que vir aqui. Só não... É que eu não sei se aqui dentro tem algum colecionável, galera. Agora eu não lembro. Tocar piano. Nossa, isso mesmo. Vamos parar pra tocar piano.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
As peças estavam se encaixando, tá bom. Ó, se apertar o botão de correr, o L, né? Ele agacha. Pra correr tem que segurar o A. A gente pode nadar. Ah, não, ele vai pular aqui embaixo sozinho. Eu não vou tirar o bican agora, não.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Agora sim.
tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Now you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Tá bom, vamos lá. Caralho. Meu bullet time tá acabando. Pra juntar mais bullet time, a gente tem que matar mais gente, se eu não me engano. Bem vagabundo. Mas tem um cara lá atrás, ele tava de 12. Foi até bom que eu matei ele logo. Que corno. Aquele ali montou a pontinha da cara. Olha que safado. Tá bom. Opa! Eles até que são espertinhos aqui nesse jogo.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Não lembro como pega a bala aqui. A 12. 12 gostosa, meu Deus do céu. Pressione RT no último inimigo. Não, RT, beleza. Segura A para desacelerar a bullet gun. Ah, tá. Pra que atirar mais? Pra gastar bala à toa. Ó, essa aqui já é melhor, tá? É um rifle e tem um poder de fogo maior. De perto a 12 seria melhor, né? Porque não precisa mirar.
Looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Acho que aqui tá bom, né? Deixa eu tirar mais pra cá, porque não vai ter nada ali. Oxê.
Precisa de ajuda, caralho! Me ajuda aqui! Olha o cheiro de medo, olha o cheiro de medo!
Cheiro de merda, olha o cheiro de merda.
Cobertura, caralho, cobertura! Vai, eu sei que é ele, vai, pode ir!
Tem que ver se não tem ninguém ali, né? Ai, que gostoso! Abrir portas e portões, tá bom. Chega lá e clica Y, né? Provavelmente. Essa pistola aqui é outra? Não, nem sei porque eu peguei. Peraí que eu tenho que lembrar como que usa vida. Aqui é pra cima, pra cima. Pra cima usa vida. Quando a gente tá com essa arma na mão, vai ficar aparecendo pra gente clicar Y pra pegar as que tá no chão. A gente não precisa pegar porque a gente já tem ela, tá? Tinha ninguém aqui? Procure por pistas, elas irão ajudar a esclarecer a situação. Tem um negócio aqui. Peça dourada da pistola. Você já deve ter deixado alguma peça pra trás, né? Mas não é fácil procurar pista aqui não, galera. Não é fácil. Eu também nem ligo pra achar. Deixa eu correr, pô. Aqui uma pista.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Ai! Corre, demônio, corre! Tiro no cozinho. Só nas costas. Tome, tome, tome.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Toma, 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 toma. Olha lá, que gostoso. Virou uma peneirinha.
Everything is okay.
Vai se fuder, seu filho da...
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. It's all right.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably really worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister. Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde. I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna. Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio, we can advance.
Claudio! Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here, it's like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
O Max, como sempre, bebendo um pouquinho, né? E já sai loucão. Ó, é por isso que é bom o negócio de travar a mira. Porque você trava pelo menos um pouquinho. Depois você só vai levantando. Pera aí, deixa eu me esconder aqui. Depois só levanta e já atira na cabeça deles. Toma, 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 vagabundo. Ai, fura, fura, gostoso ele, ai. Vai ter mais armas, mas nessa fase as armas, a maioria das armas vai ser essas arminhas. Pera aí, tem que usar uma vida aqui. Opa!
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with the doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side.
Eles vão dar a volta.
A few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now is the one he'd be leaving in.
Isso mesmo, o único lugar que ele vai deitar agora é o caixão.
Lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law. I might as well do it medicated.
É, galera, pelo jeito essa legenda cagada é a voz do Max. As outras legendas são dos... Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Não sei se vai compensar ficar com essa pistola. Com a metralhadora, compensa, com certeza. Ah, os caras tá lá do outro lado do vidro, pô.
Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Os caras demoram um pouquinho pra morrer aqui, né? Mas tudo bem, tudo bem. A mirinha é bem pequenininha mesmo, né? Não sei se dá pra trocar. Ih, tá morto já, galera. Caralho, que difícil matar esse DJ. Acho que tem uma coisinha nessa porra desse logo desse DJ, hein? Que isso? Você está quase morto. Assassine o inimigo para ter uma chance. Tá bom. Cara, não tinha nem visto minha vida. Não dá pra subir aqui no bagulho de DJ, não? Só se for dar a volta, eu acho.
This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them 2 for the price of 1.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Ah lá, ó, tem um pedaço da pistola aqui.
much as I'd like to.
Eu lembrava que tinha um bagulho aqui no DJ.
This wasn't the time.
Então, você tem que pegar todas as partes. E todas as partes dessa pistola, pra ela ficar dourada, estão tudo aqui. Esse que é o problema. Tudo aqui nessa missão. E aí a gente tem que achar.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was
Usar a
my
vida, né? Porque isso
unfinished
aqui é
scotch.
foda.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Andrew Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Whoa, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
É que o Max também era um ex-policial, né? Até matarem a esposa dele. Opa, o que tem aqui?
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's.
Ah, sim, vestido da Fabiana, pelo jeito.
Room for imagination.
Essa galera aqui é essa Fabiana, que meu Deus do céu, os caras não param. Tá vendo, ó? Quando tá escuro é o Max falando, mas assim, quando ele tá narrando. Não quando ele tá falando com a própria boca dele. Tecido, foda-se. Opa. Ó, tem umas vidas aqui, 2 vidas.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Ah, meu querido. O que é isso aqui?
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job.
Eu lembro que aqui tem um pedaço da arma. Eu só não sei aonde. Mas que tem.
This wasn't the time to be second guessing myself.
É que esses bagulho praticamente não dá pra gente ver até a gente tá em cima deles. Ah, eu não sei se eu fico com essa arma ou se eu troco por uma pistola. Aqui. Um pedaço de uma arma dourada. Então só aqui, será que tem? São 2 armas aqui? Opa,
I didn't
vida.
know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
Ó, outro pedaço aqui. Ah, não. Isso é um pano. Tá, vamos ver. Aqui que tem que ir embora? Não, deve ser aqui então.
Elevador! Entra! Entra, caralho!
Cala a boca, sua vadia!
Está ali! Cala a boca, sua puta!
Stan Lee.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class of psychopaths. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Hey, olha!
Look, there they are!
Come on up! Come on up!
Quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Beleza, agora nós vamos mandar bala aqui. Pra salvar aquela ali agora. Dá um trabalhinho, mas a gente consegue.
Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
No!
Come on, get him off her!
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
What's Rodrigo going to say when he finds out about Fabiana?
What's he gonna say when he finds out his youngest brother died in a tragic helicopter accident?
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself in there, Max!
You were after the girls, not you! Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Quase matei ela, galera, de novo.
How is this getting around it? Ai, meu Deus! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Que coisa linda matar esses caras. Ai, meu Deus. É até gostoso.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Depois fácil.
Gonna kill her, Max!
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there!
Right, I'm headed to the helipad! Shit. Drop! Look out!
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanni.
Tá bom. Olha aí, o cara morreu aqui deitado, coitadinho dele. Coitadinho, uma caralha. Que agora eles vão ver, rapaz. Agora... Ah, não, essa parte é chata. Tem que...
Isso está ficando vergonhoso!
Nossa, começa sem vida até.
Foi por isso que minha mãe...
Esse cara não morre, velho. essa arma é uma bosta. Nossa, eu vi o tiro entrar no meu peito. Olha, meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus. Ai, que é isso, cara? Morre, filha da puta! Não adianta ficar com essa arma aqui. Opa! Pedacinho da uma arma dourada. Ui!
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Ai, ai, eu não sei até onde que a gente vai, mas eu acho que já tá acabando essa missão aqui. Estranho que dá pra subir num lugar, mas depois ele não sobe mais no outro.
Giovanna soon, the Broncos would be writing hers tomorrow morning. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Pô, se desse eu queria achar o último pedaço da arma, né? Aqui tem mais tiro ainda.
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Beleza, galera. Vamos pausar por aqui. Porque aqui eu sei que já começa a próxima missão, que é a do campo de futebol aqui e tal, que eles vão tentar fazer uma negociação, beleza, galera? Então é isso aí, muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu, não esquece de se inscrever no canal, deixa o like aí se você gostou, ativa o sininho pra não perder as notificações e deixa aí nos comentários o que você achou desse vídeo e qual o próximo detonado você quer ver aqui no canal, beleza, galera? Então é isso aí, falou!